Alright guys, in this video I went live and we did a solo showdown tournament again. Whoever wins will get a Brawl Pass for free. So, don't have to get first. All you have to do is not get last. Whoever gets last in every single game gets eliminated until we have one person left. Whoever is that last person standing, they get free Brawl Pass. This Brawl Pass was gifted me by Supercell, so hashtag Supercell partner, hashtag gifted by Supercell. Thank you Supercell, I appreciate it. So, the rules. You cannot team, that is the biggest rule. If you team, you'll get kicked out, doesn't matter what stage of the tournament is. So if you're playing, and you see teaming, let me know. I can do some film review. So it's going to be solo showdown, 10 people. If you get last place, you get eliminated. If I get eliminated, I'm just going to stay in and then watch it. So it'll be a code. If you have me on your friends list, do not request. I'm not going to accept it. Just to be fair for everyone. So it's going to be a code on the top of the screen. Enter it in. If you win the tournament, you get a Brawl Pass. Hashtag gifted by Supercell. Hashtag Supercell partner. All right, here we go. So there's the code. Do not accept or do not request a join. I will deny you. All right, we got 6 people in right now. Four spots left. 2 spots left. 2 spots left. To join, you just put the code in. There's only 1 spot, though. That's it. So the rules, if you're last place in the game, you're eliminated. I kick you out. We just go down to 9 people, and then 8, and then 7, and then obviously all the way down to 1. No teaming. If you team, you will be kicked out of the tournament. It doesn't matter. If you didn't know, there's no teaming. So, if you guys see teaming in the chat, let me know, like in the TikTok or YouTube, because you can't type in the chat right now, but if there's teaming, let me know so I can do some film review. And make it easy, don't spin. You could emote, but just don't spin, because then that makes people think you're teaming, so just don't do that. Alright, let's go. My strategy is essentially just wait until someone dies, and then because I don't want to be the last, or I don't want to be the first person out. That's just kind of, especially my own tournament, just camp and try at the end. That's what, yeah, that's exact, because it doesn't matter if you lose, or it doesn't matter if you get, oh no. Okay. Unfortunately, Kira is out, so now doesn't matter who wins, but you can just flex if you win. Okay, I feel like he's just gonna kind of, yeah, he's just gonna follow me. Damien, watch out, buddy. There's got to be someone in here. There's no way there's no one in here. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Alright, being right next to a bull is definitely not a ideal situation. Alright, so Dan was the one that was chasing me down, but it was after Kira died already, unfortunately. Checking all the bushes, and he's checking them twice. Like I said, if you win the game, you can flex it, but it doesn't really mean that much. Alright, Bull's gonna take him down. Bull versus Shade. Shade takes it down. Well, no, Ivo, you can just continue playing. Doesn't mean that much. So let me just confirm. Kira, unfortunately, was the first person out. So now we're down to 9 people. Sure, I'll just randomly pick a map. We'll just go Lily Pond Grove. So if this is the case, we will go... I don't even know who I want to go. Who do I want to switch to? Because I don't know if I'm going to be in the bushes or not, is the question. I think I might just go Griff. Let's go Griff, why not? Alright, so we're down to 9. We're just going to switch up maps every single time, just randomly. Alright, don't be last is the only objective. Oh yeah, I forgot Ivo as a prestige. That is scary. Checking for teaming, okay. Yeah, no one reported any teaming last game, so that was good. Okay, obviously I could be, like, in the bushes, but that would be kind of scary. So I think, like, here is a pretty safe spot. Because I could see if anyone running after me. Like, hey, Prestige 3 Damien. No, please don't, please don't. Alright, no one's died yet. I have to move soon, unfortunately. We're going up, we're going up. I'm not going to go up too far, though. Oh, he just jumps. If he would have jumped on me, he probably would have killed me. Woken has died. Oh, no. Alright. Alright, there's got to be someone in one of these bushes. Someone attacked me. He's got 2,000 health. Alright, I gotta heal up. That's my issue, is I don't heal up that much. Yeah, he could just jump on me, though, is the issue. I outlived the Edgar. We'll take that for sure. Dude, the Griff Super is so bad now, though. It only does 3,600 maximum, which is disgusting. Right, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see who wins this last game, but I can actually. It's gonna be Damien, of course. 6-7. Why are we spamming 6-7? So I guess someone else left, so we're down to 7 now instead of being down to 8. Alright, let's see. This map, we will go... I think, like, Gale might actually have to go Bo. 50 games with Chester, we'll take that. Alright, so this is our top 7 map, Starfruit Supernova. It's quite interesting, so... I think for Bo, we will not use Circling Needle because there's not that many bushes, but... Oh, yeah, just to be fair to everyone who's, like, in this game, I don't want to add someone else who had not been in the game earlier. I know when it's 6 people left, teaming is going to happen. Yeah, hopefully not, but if it does, I said if you team, you get kicked out, so we have to stay to that rule. I'm just not even going to engage in that. That's a battle I'm going to lose 99.99% of the time. Oh, I forgot, since there's 6 people left, there's going to be a ton of empty boxes. Oh, don't do it, Spike. Don't do it. I need to get better at dodging the spike. I'm not 100% sure how to do it. Cordelius could just be anywhere too, so I might be cooked. This isn't a bad spot to be in, but there's a lot of... Oh, Woodlino died, unfortunately. Alright, there was Cordelius. I was afraid he was going to be in that bush over there. I'm like just out of my range of the totem. I would have hit him like 3 times there if I had aimed better. Alright, that was a good dodge, but then I just shot 2 arrows, but I did hit him, so we'll take that. Alright, that was in the middle of everyone. That does not help me. Just going after him. Yes! We actually won a game. I kind of just camped the whole time, but we'll take it. Alright, well, Woodlino unfortunately did lose, so he's out. Went for Spike because you hated him more than Bo. Or at least you like Bo. Push Bo? I mean, maybe. I'm honestly kind of scared to play Prestige 2 games, I'm not going to lie. Alright, so we are top. We'll go Waveform. This map is honestly... Are these all unbreakable too? That's kind of disgusting. Let us go... I honestly don't even know who I want to be. All chords? Probably. Can't drop below. That is true, so the first few games would definitely be less stressful for sure. Huh, I don't know. I'm kind of stuck. I don't know who I want to go. I might go Gale. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but... Alright, we're at top 6. I'm somehow still in here again. I think my best finishing spot was maybe top 5 or top 4 or top... No, I think I got top 3 before. Oh, wait, no, I do remember. I got 2nd place. We did duels, and I just got destroyed, so... Sometimes the camping does catch up to you. Yeah, let's see who's in this. Alright, Edgar, Chester, and then Damien, I think. Okay, don't get stuck on the water. Alright, at this point... Oh, yeah, I'm actually cooked. Unless I get saved, How did he get away from that? Alright, I think he did die. Wow. Nani, you got him. Nani, you got him. Oh, there he is. I was like, where did he go? Nice. I knew Damien was still in there. Dude, Nani, I have to get Nani. I have to get good with Nani. Nani's range is crazy. Wow. That was 4,000? No! That would have killed him too. I just walked into that. Damien versus Nani. Damien gets a win, of course. Try to fight Swag and I get jumped. But it's not like teaming. I can look, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't teaming. We'll check it out. But if people just converge on you, that's not teaming. Okay, so you had me here. Got low. So you're at 1,800. You're at 70 health. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's not teaming. Yeah, if you were full health and he jumped on you, that'd be different, but actually no, it wouldn't be different. Ibo, I'm sorry, but that's not teaming. If they were like fighting you at the same time and like spinning next to each other, that'd be different, but that was just a classic, like, you're at 70 health, he's gonna jump on you. Alright, Molten to the core. This looks crazy. I mean, Gale's been kind of good, so maybe, because like, let's analyze. Who are people gonna go on this map? I mean, probably still like Damien, Edgar. That's really the only 2 that come to mind. So I might just stick with Gale, honestly. All right, let's see. Edgar, Damien, Shadow goes Gale, and OT Dan is on Lily. Okay. So I think 3 people spawned up here, and then 2 probably spawned at the bottom. But like earlier, we should be able to get a lot of... Holding my breath, no one's down here. All right, got 3 gems ready. Damien, I'm trying to avoid Damien. That's just my game plan. I'm just going to avoid everyone. There's going to be someone in here. Nope, okay. Okay, we're just trying to clear as much as possible. There's so many... I should have gotten Bo. I didn't know there's this many bushes on this map. Alright, no one's died yet. I don't even know if there's any... There's Gale, okay. Checking the bush. Okay, there could still technically be someone down there. I did not check that bush. Alright, there's Gale. He does not have any power cubes, so that could be my advantage, but... Everyone in this tournament, I'm just assuming is better than me, so I can't, like, just 1v1 people. Oh, there goes Lily versus Gale. Lily is victorious there. Lily's got 9 gems. Oh, no. Lily's gonna just destroy me. And I just wasted that. Alright, GG. I mean, there's just no way I'm winning this, right? I mean, it's possible. Lily's probably gonna super on me and just destroy me. I'm gonna have to be fast with the, if I get my super, it actually might be it. Oh yeah, GG. I thought it was over, so that's why I didn't shoot. Alright, we got second place though, so we'll definitely take that. Shadow, unfortunately, was eliminated. Next map, Core of Orbit. I don't think we've repeated maps yet. Top 4, I don't know how I'm still in this, honestly. Alright, top 4, I'm somehow still in this. I don't know how, but this is what camping gets you. How do I spawn right next to... Oh my, it's 2 Edgars and a Lily. This might be bad. I just have to read my A game with my aim, which does not happen a lot, I will be honest with you guys. Okay, there's an Edgar, just gonna avoid. I really just have to bank on the fact that they're gonna fight each other and someone's gonna kill one of the close range brawlers, because if not, then I'm just cooked. So there's an Edgar up there, I see you. He can just jump on me whenever he wants. Alright, 7 gems. I'm just gonna keep making my way up here. Okay, there's the Lily, okay. Oh. I'm just gonna let them do their thing. Dude, Lily's probably somewhere down here too. No one wants to fight yet, which I don't blame anyone. Alright, I mean, they already know where I am, right? I would assume so. A 1,000 health, are you actually kidding me? Who would have guessed? Edgar's the winner. Jeez, I thought I had it, but I didn't. Alright, next map. Unfortunately, I'm eliminated. Let's go... Alright, so we're going Lotus. I'm just going to sit in the corner and die right away. You check something. What? Oh, hopefully it's not teaming. Alright, we have 4 people in this game. I spawned literally right next to an Edgar. I know I'm not playing, but Edgar didn't attack the other Edgar when they were in each other's faces. I could look at it. Alright, let me leave. Let me spectate. Let me spectate. Let me spectate. So we got Lily versus... I'm assuming Edgar. I didn't pay attention. Yep, Lily versus Edgar. We'll see what happens. Alright, now it's technically an even battle. 8 versus 8 versus 2. Might be tough there, honestly. Okay, he's running him down. Okay, Lily's going somewhere else. On the outskirts, getting chased down, okay. Nice, got a nice hit on him. Ooh, he's kind of getting cornered now. Alright, Edgar's run away. He's only got 1,700 health. Yep. Alright, Nate's maid was the eliminator. Nat's maid. 11 gem. Oh. Ah, you didn't make it to the bush in time. Wow. Closer than I thought. Check last time. Okay, I got it. So I'm assuming, yes, Edgar versus Edgar. This was like the one rule I had before we started, guys. So if this is true, this is sad. Alright, so he's got 5 cubes. Okay. Feel kind of... I'll try to make a rational decision. Okay, so he jumps on him. I don't think anything crazy yet. It's a pretty cool emote. Pretty sure Nat's maid was the one that... Oh no, I died first actually in this game. So we're all just in our little homes right now doing nothing. OT Dan goes in. I think this is where I died. Yeah. I don't think that's bad. Definitely could have... But there's no point for him really to... Let's see if I can go back. Because I'm assuming it was in this corner you guys were talking about. Mecha's trying to team. I was spinning in the bush when no one could see me. So he's just chasing him. Because, I mean, they were attacking each other. Because, I mean, if you're talking about, like, where he could have killed him there, like, there's no point of chasing him into that when he could just run around there. Yeah, I know. I don't think anything was super suspicious. Yeah, no, so I would just, like, look, it's not a bad thing. It was just a potential issue, but it doesn't look bad. Nat's maid was out. So we're in the top 2. Looks like top 3, but I'm eliminated, so Edgar with 8 power cubes has super, and the other one has 3 and no power cubes, but has 3 and no super. But there wasn't really any reason for him to jump towards the end of the map when there is ways he could get out. Oh, they're on. Alright, this is the finals. Colt Bounty. Whoever wins gets a Brawl Pass. No supers, no hypers, but gadgets are fine. The blue star is big. No one's even touched each other yet. Flash is going to get the blue star probably. Oh. Okay, they're about even right now. Really, all it takes is one full clip to completely change the game. I feel like Flash has probably hit more, but obviously no hyper, no super, doesn't really matter too much. You just gotta hit a full clip and you can just walk him down at that point, hopefully. But then if you're doing that, you could also get full clipped and then just be done for, so. Be interested to see when the iceberg tips over, that's when the score will just run up and it'll probably get to 10 or 12 would be my guess. I think they've completely changed sides already, so Dan is all the way at Flash's original side. Flash is hitting him quite a bit. Flash gets the first kill. 40 seconds left, so obviously now Dan has to have a sense of urgency. Was that a Colt flipping off with a hypercharge? I didn't even see that emote. So now Dan has to go in. This is where it could get dangerous. All it takes is one kill for Dan, though. Yep. Okay, he got his super back. Obviously can't use it. Flash is in the corner. This is not great for Flash. Not as many places to run. You got to fire back. 14, 13. He's at 2,000. He's at 2,000. Dan. Oh. 7. 5. Wow. I thought Flash was done for. He's got the hyper buffy too. That's pretty sick. Only 5,000 damage difference, but 2-0 obviously. GG. DM you. It will be a QR code. You just scan it, and then you will be able to redeem the Brawl Pass. Hashtag Supercell partner. Hashtag gifted by Supercell.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible!